While some people are hesitant to get that first shot, others are ready to get a third shot. New at 5 Action News Now reporter Danny Maston here in the studio. Danny, what do people need to know if they're interested in getting that booster shot?
Haley, the most important thing you need to know is if the first 2 doses were the Pfizer vaccine, then it is okay to get the Pfizer booster. Dr. Marcia Nelson from Enloe Hospital says you need to have the same booster as the original vaccination.
Moderna and Pfizer are very similar vaccines. So say someone who has gotten both doses of the Moderna, can that person go and get the Pfizer booster?
Well, you're exactly right. The shots use the same sort of technology, the mRNA technology, to create the vaccines, but they're not exactly the same. And for that reason, it's not recommended at this point that there be a switching between the types of vaccine a person had.
Right now, the Pfizer booster shot is the only one approved, and only in certain cases.
People who are disadvantaged socioeconomically also get a booster because we know from all the research that's been done that they do worse with COVID. So it's also recommended that anyone who's 18 and over who has other sorts of comorbidities, other sorts of health conditions, get a booster.
Dr. Nelson says 16 people are currently on ventilators in the hospital. She hopes more people will consider getting the booster shot when it becomes available to them.
That is just heartbreaking to me because most of the people who get that sick weren't vaccinated. And so it really is something that you improve your chances for surviving COVID, you decrease your heartache, you decrease the stress on your family by getting vaccinated.
Those who have had either 2 doses of Pfizer or 2 doses of Moderna or 1 Johnson & Johnson vaccine, are those people still considered fully vaccinated even though we've got this booster shot available?
They're still considered fully vaccinated. Things could change. I don't have a crystal ball that tells me whether or not that definition will change.
Right now, the Johnson & Johnson and Moderna booster shots are still in the trial phase.
So, Danny, right now, many places in California require people to show proof of vaccination to go inside certain businesses. Now, could we see that change where we need the booster shot to be considered fully vaccinated?
Well, Haley Nelson says she doesn't see this happening in the near future since it is so new, but says that is the beauty of science. She says we will continue to learn and put it into practice.